From the acclaimed author Ian McEwan, to legendary radio DJ Ken Bruce, the UK's beloved broadcasting entity, the BBC, is under siege from powerful and influential sections of the Conservative Party. As McEwan said, it's a homegrown version of the populist right seen in countries like Hungary, with the party seeking to take down the independent broadcaster. Meanwhile, veteran radio host Bruce reveals his own frustrations with the BBC and the Radio Times, including not receiving any recognition for his long and highly successful show. This is a critical moment for the BBC, and the consequences of removing this essential piece of British culture could be disastrous. Ian McEwan recently collaborated with the BBC Symphony Orchestra for an evening of words and music, with the event coming shortly after news broke of potential catastrophic cuts to the corporation's classical music groups. Speaking to the Radio Times, he expressed his worry for the BBC, and the way some in the Conservative Party are seeking to chip away at the independent broadcaster's independence. Besides McEwan, another mainstay of the BBC is veteran Radio 2 presenter, Ken Bruce. Speaking to the Radio Times about his departure from the station after more than 3 decades, and move to Global Radio's Greatest Hits Radio, he revealed that he was not given the recognition he deserved. He said, having done the show for quite a long time, and with it being the highest rated program in Europe for 4 years, I thought, what's to achieve? What's left? He also felt frustrated that he wasn't included in BBC promotional materials about their presenters. It's clear this is a difficult juncture for the BBC, with the future of its classical music groups and Radio 2 unclear. Both McEwan and Bruce are determined to ensure this unparalleled piece of British culture continues to be appreciated and valued. McEwan reiterated the importance of allowing readers to decide whether novels handle desire from both genders well or badly, as well as opening up publishing to underrepresented voices without taking away from what was already being published. Ultimately, the BBC offers something invaluable to the UK, not just in terms of undiscovered and respected genres of music and musicality, but in its breadth of exhibits about British culture. It's safe to say that without the BBC, some of our greatest stories, both in literature, radio, TV and more, may never have been told. It would be a great loss, and one that should be fought against.